Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is James. Today we're going to watch episode 20 of Frieren. Oh wow, oh my goodness, we have like 8 more episodes left. Anyways, before we start, I'm going to say all the characters' names that's part of this cast, and I did write their names and their pronunciations because I suck at the pronunciations, and in the last few episodes, I was terrible at pronouncing their names. So, let me tell you the names and I will put the names over here. So, we have Frieren, Hane, and Lapane. They are the second party. And for the fourth party, we have Burn, Bubel, and Land. In the 13th party, we have Chicken, Dolphin, and Rector. In the 8th party, we have Purple, Jarf, and Era. I don't know how to pronounce her name. That's the only characters that I know so far in the last few episodes. But anyways, let's get into episode 20 of Frieren Beyond the Journey's Ends. Oh wow, Purple. Oh, versus Bubel. A battle. Continuation of the battle that they were on in episode 19.
It's nothing impressive or complex, but I can't see its trajectory.
Bubel, you're scary.
Well, you can't block them all.
Wow.
I'm ready. Put me out of my misery.
Oh.
The range of that spell you're using is about 5 meters, yes?
Aren't you sharp? So, what happens now? Death by 1,000 cuts
Oh, you're going to kill Purple.
I've got a better idea.
His magic is utterly devoid of character, designed to win at all costs. I pity the girl who's up against him now. She'll surely be killed.
Eric versus Fern. Wow, Fern. So many magics.
A saturation attack? How can she control so many offensive spells at once?
It's all thanks to Frieren.
Here's your dignity, mage. Resorting to brute force like this is downright barbaric. I can't.
Uh-oh, Eric. Ah! Is she okay? I hope that she's okay. Eric.
Sorganil.
Oh, that's the same magic that Frieren was using to help Hane.
If he has this up his sleeve, why didn't he use it to catch a Stilla himself?
Oh no.
I guess restraining one is only helpful if you can find one first.
If I can see you, my binding spell can tie you down right where I want you. As long as I never let my eyes wander away, you are my prisoner.
Oh.
Perfect position for execution by the looks of it.
Bubel, you need to find a way to get out of this mess.
If he'd truly intended to take me out, he would have bound me during his initial ambush.
This is your final chance. Leave the Stilla on the ground, get lost.
Just go find another Stella for yourself, Bubel. That's hers. Hey, are you sure about this, Bubel?
I don't understand why you ordered me to put down our birdie. It would have made more sense for you to take it from me while I was tied up.
What are you thinking? You just giving him the bird? Oh! Wow.
So to keep me bound, you need to have my entire body.
Wow,
on you.
Bubel.
That's why you can't use this against multiple targets.
You were aiming for my eyes.
Logical choice, don't you agree?
Wow, you want to kill him.
If I were you, I would have gone for the kill and aimed for my neck. Put an end to this once and for all.
Oh, great.
You should have been able
Death.
to stomach that. Would be easy for some of the folks.
Let me
I
see
met
your
on the
face,
battlefield.
Purple.
Guided by bloodlust and bored to kill anything
Oh,
that breathed
oh.
for a thrill.
Oh, you're smiling.
Ever been made to kill women and children before?
Think there's a chance I haven't.
Oh my. What hells have you seen in your life?
Trying to buy more time. So be it. I'll play along. The Northern Magic Corps are mercenaries who specialize in fighting demons. But when necessary, we're mobilized to fight in wars between nations. People know exactly what makes their fellow man weak. Fiendish act of sending women and children to
Those
war
are children.
wasn't where we were in the far north, it wasn't hell.
What?
It was just another day.
Lovely. I've heard enough.
You need some help.
You're not going to kill me then?
No, I don't think so.
No surprise. I believe the kind of magic a mage specializes in is strongly related to the life they've led and the type of person they are. A spell that binds foes is a way of putting off their slaughter. That tells me all I need to know about your true nature. I bought time. Your distaste for murder explains why you let me. How interesting. Your hands are as drenched in blood as they could be. Yet at the end of the day, you want to remain human. demon.
You nailed me. I use this time to prepare myself to kill. But you should know, though I may hesitate before finishing the job, I always kill when it's necessary.
Oh.
Well, miss? See
Oh,
ya.
you need to run somehow.
You can stop right there.
Burn, you're here. I
This is
forgot
gonna be a
that
joke. You
Burn
expected
is
to beat
with
Etta. I didn't sense her
Rubel.
coming at all. Now that's a talent.
Oh my
You
goodness,
can
so
completely
hard
conceal your
to
honor.
say her name, the green hair
You must be the
girl.
one who captured the Stille.
I would call it a lucky break. She'd learned a spell that catches birds from her master, and we just so happened to stumble upon a Stilla's roost early in the exam. Though I guess you have a binding spell too. Luck can't be on all of our sides, can she?
Well, apparently not. Look at me now. You were fighting Etta, correct? What happened to her?
I killed her.
What? You mean she's dead?
There were two conditions for passing the first test. Possess a Stille by sunset tonight, and have all your party members there to present it when
She's
that time finally
dead.
arrives.
Era dead.
If she's dead, we lost. My time to go home.
Oh,
Do
already.
you forget you were going to kill me?
I've
Forget
already failed
about
the test.
that.
Killing you would be unnecessary later.
Okay.
You can attack me from behind if you want, but you'll only be turning your killing back into a necessary one.
Please, Miss Ubel.
I know.
Wow. One person is dead.
We need to hurry. We can still assist Mr. Lond.
Our eyes will be fine. Not to play down your skills, but he's an even better liar than you.
Land versus Sharp. Oh ho ho, Sharp. What magic is that? Land, are you okay? Oh, Land. Are you sure you're okay? That looks PAIN, painful.
My strategy is to watch and wait, especially when fighting an opponent I'm not familiar with. Now I know precisely what your weaknesses are. Therefore, I will win.
That's big talk, but you're an arm down. Victory is mine.
Sharp, your team
If you
lost.
don't quiet down and surrender,
One
you'll
of
have
your
to be my
teammates
next
is
target.
dead.
Like I said, I'm still observing you before our battle begins. Turns out, you're not good at sensing mana.
Ow. Wow.
Ocean magic.
My copy has substance, making it
Good
much
job,
more difficult
Land.
to clone.
What are you going to do? Kill Sharp?
Much longer than you'd think.
He's dead. Two people dead.
I'm not foolish enough to trust anyone.
Doesn't look dead to me.
Gary.
That bitch lied like it was nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Nap time's over, Etta.
Oh, she's not
Guess
dead.
graduating top of your class doesn't mean much. You're out of
Okay,
mine after
she's
one.
alive. Goodness.
I was completely overwhelmed by her ordinary offensive magic. There was no chance I could block it off.
Is this about death or there's no death in this test?
No, I do.
So they lost. And she's alive. Good.
I didn't pin you for the
Oh
type
my
of idiot
goodness.
that attacks head on. If you would have kept your guard up, then you might have had a decent shot. But if that girl could pull off this stunt with ordinary offensive magic alone,
Thanks to Frieren.
she must be even more of a monster than we realized. Come on, let's meet up with Sharf.
Hey, wait a moment. I can't walk yet.
Oh, she needs some help. Using his magic.
Stop it. You can't float me like an object. Just carry me.
Oh, thank you.
Why do I have to play your horsey?
Isn't Sharf anywhere nearby?
It's just around those bushes there. Over here, Sharf. I need you to help me carry.
Sleeping.
Verbal, please carry me. My whole body feels numb.
Both of your team need help. Verbal.
Hear that sound? What could it be?
Sounds strange bouncing off the barrier. I'd say we've got 2, maybe 3 more hours of daylight, and the first test will end. With 2 of our men down, there's no chance we nab another party Stille. There's no question we're going to fail.
We're going to lose.
But you're still helping us along anyway. You're a kind man.
That makes me want to throw both of you in a ditch. Act like a man, flower boy.
Flower boy.
Kindness can be hard to hide. I wonder if yours is the reason you fight demons.
Oh, we know each other from
I
childhood.
was kind when you saved my village.
Are you dumb? I didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart. We've all got our own desires and agendas to fulfill. My big ulterior motive was winning over the girl I love back home. It's been exactly 29 years since demon activity in the north caused life there to take a turn for the worse. She and her family opted to flee to the central lands. I did what any stupid kid would do. Decided to show off for her.
When I grow up big and strong, none of those shitty demons stand a chance. Once I kill them all, you better come back here, okay?
I couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 years old. Her
Sad.
face are lost to me.
What an idiot.
You got that right. Do we really have to sail all the way back home again? I get seasick every time.
Maybe I could introduce you to my grandfather. He's a first-class mage, so we could travel, but...
What happened?
Verbal.
What?
Stella, the bird. Catch it. Yes, yes.
You've got to be kidding me. So all that effort was for nothing? It took long enough for luck to choose the right side.
Who's this? Dakin and Laughing. Yes, Laughing. That's her name.
Now that she's seen it,
I'm
highly
keeping
doubt Laufen's
my
magic would
paper
work
in
on
front of
her
me,
second
just in
time.
case.
But just once was enough, not trying to kill each other.
Oh,
Where'd she go?
no idea.
Frieren, the Stella!
She took it. Ah, that's an interesting spell.
You're not afraid of it.
I appreciate what the barrier does for the weather.
That could be something to consider as you prepare to proctor the second test, right, Zenza?
To know I'm surprised,
Sansa?
it looks like you've killed a few
Sansa?
promising test
Oh my
takers.
goodness.
Again.
Don't make me laugh. No one considered promising would die in here. Those who died have been weeded out. They were unfit for first class. I shouldn't have to explain that to you.
Regardless of how I feel about it, choosing a target immune to mana detection for a mage test wasn't nice of you. Catching one is based on luck and not skill. Your exam's a battle masquerading as a competition.
I argue that luck is a skill. What's more, some test takers have captured a Stilla without any help from fate. The sun will set in 3 hours. From here on out, things will only intensify.
Who do you suppose will survive it?
I would wager that about a
Friren's
third
team,
will remain.
hopefully.
I'm quite certain that
I want them to win.
His skills are
And
comparable
Friren's
to many of
team.
the most respected first-class mages.
He's an old man interested in wealth and political
Where
power.
is Sidar?
Why is he getting certified now?
And now he's not part of this test, but where is
But
he?
he is getting up there in years. I'm sure he has something on his mind.
That spell your teammate used was Jilver, yes? I've heard of it before. It's a folk spell used by a mountain tribe in the southern lands, isn't it?
Indeed, very astute.
What does Jilver do? It allows you to move at high speed.
She successfully executed the spell, so why didn't you two remain in hiding? She could have taken the Stilla and been on her way.
Laufen lacks precious experience. She left too many traces of mana behind. There's no doubt that you could hunt her down in a heartbeat, Frieren. It's apparent that our presence has undermined your well-laid plan.
Well, yes. You've known who I was this whole time.
There isn't a mage of my generation who doesn't know.
Okay, he knew who she
It's my first
is.
time seeing you with my own eyes, but I
Frieren
recognize
from
you
the
immediately.
hero group.
You're the mage from the legendary party of heroes, Great Frieren.
Is she famous? Famous would be an understatement. I knew that there might be a chance, but I guess it's true that elves never age.
I'm shocked that you're challenging me so openly. I know you've been sniffing around us this entire time. I was expecting something more.
Dakin versus Frieren.
Because that's what you'll get. Fighting Denkin will require your full attention. And while your gaze is diverted, I'll kill a kid.
Interesting. If we aren't able to pass the exam because we're lacking a party member, we'd have no reason to go after our Stilla.
Try me then. I dare you.
Lavina, he's no joke.
I see that.
All we need to do is keep their hands and minds busy. This is ours to win.
Look at you. I thought your work would have shaped you into a far more merciless man, Denkin. You're an imperial mage, aren't you? I'm sure you've killed your fair share of political enemies.
Oh wow.
I simply don't believe becoming a first-class mage is something to spill blood over.
And it seems we have common ground. First-class mage is nothing greater than a title. It has no real value, if you ask me.
Oh, you can't be serious. You came here without knowing the privilege that title grants?
Privilege?
Yes. More than 50 years ago, the Continental Magic Association was founded. The mage responsible created it with one goal in mind, to rule and govern mankind's magic. That was Zeria's grand design. The long war against the Demon King refined a new breed of mages. She searches for them to this day. To encourage applicants, she swore to grant a special privilege to anyone who achieved the
Yellow
rank of
hair
first-class
girl.
mage. She will grant them any one spell they desire.
Wow.
Zeria is a living grimoire who knows nearly every spell in
Who?
humanity's history.
What's her
Of all
name?
the creatures in our world, she is the closest we have.
Oh my
to an
goodness,
all-knowing,
I need
all-powerful
to go
goddess.
back to the
With her privilege, one
English
could acquire massive wealth,
subtitle
cure the greatest
Japanese
of diseases,
version after
or gain
this.
overwhelming power. To us mages, this promise is equivalent to having the wish of our wildest dreams granted. People are simple. Driven by greed, modern first-class mages forfeit their humanity for this prize. The privilege is that valuable.
I see.
What utter nonsense.
Denkin. People like you who don't care about the privilege are the minority. Let us begin. 1 minute. That's all I need, old man.
Okay.
Plenty of time to kill both of them.
Oh,
Don't make me
great.
say it again, Richter. Those girls are children. We're going to put them down for a 3-hour nap. You can handle babysitting.
3 hours nap. Okay, that's good. I was thinking that you were going to
I
kill
shall keep their
all of
caretaker
them.
occupied.
Just 3 hour
you?
nap.
You old fool.
That's good.
Now, Barglin.
Earthquakes. Oh! It's just Frieren and taken now. Oh my goodness, seriously, that's the end of episode 20. Oh my goodness, why this is so fast. Come on. And I am glad that everyone is not dead. I thought Laufen was dead, but she was just sleeping. And what's the other guy's name? Sharf was defeated, but he's okay. This episode is just a lot of fightings. Continue fighting each other, and yeah, a lot of times I need to go back to the Japanese version to see the names because I need to know. And yeah, this episode was a good episode, and I'm really excited to watch episode 21 to see what's going on with everyone. Frieren taking the girls versus Vector, and yeah, I'm really excited to see their fight against each other. And yeah, really excited about the next episode, and this is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.